Hello, oh my god. Do you even remember me? Yeah, I haven't posted in like, what, like over 2 weeks? I need to adjust this actually. It's been a hot minute since I've posted. Well, if you care, here's the reason why. I took a summer class, which sucked. Listen, all I'm gonna say is that my professor had a rating on Rate My Professor of 1.8. So that right there is all I need to know. Then I had some health stuff going on, had to get so much blood drawn, and I still haven't like gotten the results from that. But just overall not feeling great. And then I got bullied by a bunch of 50-year-old men on my running video. You know what? I was like, I gotta just take a step away. I'm already feeling mentally low, right? I'm already having like kind of like a weird couple of weeks. And then that did not help. Thank you very much. Absolute jerks. And then I just got so in my head about like what to post. I was like so nervous. Couldn't like, I filmed like 4 things and I just deleted the footage. Like I just don't even like, I'm not like talking like myself, and I just like put so much pressure on like what my next video is gonna be. So today I'm literally just playing dress up, and I'm not even thinking about how many views this is gonna get, like how successful it is. I'm just like, I just need to post. I just need to get out of my funk, and I just need to post. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to the Finger Lakes, upstate New York, and I want to like get some cute outfits planned for that. So yeah. Oh, also to add to like everything that was going on, I decided to try on all the clothes in my closet. None of them fit me. So that really, so that surely didn't help me in any regard. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but none of my pants fit. Again, I literally went through this last year, bought new pants. Guess what? Those pants don't fit. So I didn't declutter my closet. We have a storage shed, but I literally, half of my closet is now in the storage shed because I've done this before where I like declutter clothes when I gain some weight, and then I inevitably end up losing weight, and then I'm like, oh great, now I have to buy new pants because I've lost weight. So I just like to keep like a range of sizes because I do like fluctuate a lot. So anyway, but yeah, so like this pair of pants and like my black linen cos pants are like the only pants that really fit right now. So that's fun for me. It's really fun when you have 2 pairs of pants to work with in your closet. But yes, what are we doing here today? We are going to style some hiking shoes, some hiking sneakers, because we're going to be doing a lot of hiking when we're there. We're only there for 4 days, so it's kind of like a long weekend trip. So yeah, today I'm just keeping it like so low-key, pressure completely off. And this is a video for the girls. This is a video for the girls only, all right? I bought these at the beginning of summer, like beginning of June, when I went to Germany. Actually, I got them for a really great deal. Haven't even worn them outside yet because I don't want to wear these in a fashion way. Previous to this, I didn't own any hiking sneakers, and when we were in Garmisch, when my family and I were in Garmisch in May, even like some of the gravel roads, just in my normal sneakers, it didn't have enough traction. So I am happy to have added these to my closet, and I'm excited to wear them. Like, I mean, they're just very like casual, but I also think they're kind of cute. So I wanted to style a few fun outfits. So we're gonna be there for 4 days, 3 nights, and there's also wineries up there. So I want like 1 or 2 cute outfits that I can like change into at night. Probably go to like a winery for dinner or like a little tour or something, but then most of the time we'll be hiking. And another thing that happened to me this past week was I became allergic to every single deodorant. So I couldn't wear deodorant for like 2 weeks straight. How disgusting is that? I was showering literally like right before I left the house, immediately when I got home, like showering at every single possible chance I could get, because I was like, I cannot believe I can't wear deodorant right now. And then I couldn't shave my armpits either because they were so irritated. So right now I have the bushiest underarms and also the bushiest legs. And I took a break from my gel nail polish, so I don't have red nails. I'm all hairy, which is fine, but for me, I like to shave. Like, I like a clean shave, you know, everyone, you know, it's nice. I don't shave every day, but you know, a weekly shave, I enjoy it. Yeah, so essentially, there's like nothing about me right now that is feeling like myself. None of my clothes freaking fit. I don't have red nails, and I'm so furry. What a time to be alive. This outfit I literally wore to the grocery store this morning. I wore my little espadrilles with it, and it was so cute. And I think this is going to be my outfit in the car For me, these pants are so comfortable. I wish they were a little bit more lightweight because even today, I have the AC running today, but like we went grocery shopping in the morning and they were fine, but now it's like 85 degrees out and they're a little bit too heavy. But for like sitting in the car, sometimes the AC is like crisp, you know what I mean? So this is gonna be perfect. And then just a linen top, just like super flowy, easy for sitting. So definitely gonna wear this like the first day. I want to see what it looks like with the Solomons on because I did wear it with the espadrilles, which was very cute, but espadrilles aren't really like the best for the car, and I like to wear my biggest shoe. It's like the traveling day, so like road trip day or on the plane, like I'm gonna wear the bulkiest shoe I have, you know what I mean, to save room. So this is what it looks like with the hiking shoes on. I don't think it's my favorite, but it's also not the worst. You know what I mean? Sometimes the outfit doesn't have to be stellar, and that's kind of what I'm trying to tell myself here. Like, this is just purely for function, and I actually think the only reason that I'm not really vibing with it is because the shoes are a little darker than the outfit. Like, the outfit just feels very light, very airy. I think that's why the cream espadrilles just like worked so well with it. So I could add my crossbody fanny pack, and I think just adding the black, connecting it with the shoes makes the outfit flow more. Again, it's just like a casual outfit, right? Like it's not like the most stylish thing you've ever seen, but like, I don't know, I think it's cute, and I think it looks good with like my rings too, and like my hair done. I think it's like kind of fun. I got that going for me at least. Hair's still cute, although I have an unrelenting little brain goblin right now that's telling me to cut my hair into a bob, and I've spent like 3 years growing my hair out because I wanted to do it in like a healthy way where the ends actually feel not like hay, not like straw. I'm gonna keep it long for a little longer, but I do want a bob so bad. Sometimes when I get into a style rut, I'm like, I know what would solve this, and it's a bob. I think because my hair is so thick, it's just like, when it gets this long, it truly becomes like unmanageable. The strands of my hair are thick and there's a lot of them, so it's just like, it's a lot going on, and I know that I'm like very lucky, but like to deal with it it's so heavy, and like, I don't know, it's getting to be a lot. I'm still gonna get a trim next time and just like let it still grow, but we'll see. I don't know, maybe bob potentially coming soon. I also want to try this with a tank top real quick because I feel like maybe it just needs some tightness. I would have to bring like a little sweater with me in the car, but that's fine because I'll probably end up bringing a sweater anyway because the place we're staying at has like outdoor seating, campfire kind of like vibes. So yeah, I'll probably want to bring one anyway for that like cool summer air. Okay, I actually do think I like this a lot more. I keep calling it a tank top. It's not. It's like a really like little tiny cap sleeve, but it just fits like a tank top. This t-shirt, okay, well, obviously I would wear this with the bag, but the other day in Manhattan, I wore it with my white sneakers and my Coach bag, and like, I just felt so cool in it. Like I said, I kind of was having like a low body image, like my body's changing, and it's kind of frustrating when your body changes and you don't know why, you know? It's not even like I hate how I look because I feel like I almost look the same, but my clothes just don't fit the same, and that's what frustrates me the most. Like, I don't really care about the number on the scale, except that all of my cute clothes aren't fitting, and it pisses me off. So yeah, I've been in a bit of a low body image era, so that was really fun to then be called chubby. That was really so great and fun. I'm like so lucky that they said that. Like, I love engagement. But anyway, wearing clothes that I like feel confident in has been just like the most important thing. And for some reason, this, even though it's like very tight, I was just like feeling myself. I was like, I'm so hot. So I won't be bringing this upstate though, because like I said, we're only there for a little bit, so I have absolutely no need to bring 2 purses. When I went to Germany for 2 weeks, 100% I brought this, and I brought my leather Coach. I get a lot of questions about this bag. It's one of my favorite bags. I bought it probably like 4 or 5 years ago now from Everlane, but it's just the perfect crossbody bag. It's a fanny pack, and what I like about it the most is that the fanny pack doesn't unclip, so no one can steal it from you. So it also makes it just like a really good travel bag because all of your stuff is right here, and yeah, no one can like unclip it and like rip it off of you. It's very safe. The most that I've ever packed in this was a few years back in Chicago. I had my phone, my wallet, I had a big wallet at the time, my camera, and it was a film camera, mind you, sunscreen stick, hand sanitizer, hair ties, lip gloss, like all that kind of stuff, and I had spare socks and a spare pair of underwear. So this is my period, okay? So like I was out all day, I had to cover all my bases. Oh, and pads. thick pads too. You know, those monster pads. So, yeah, anything, sunglasses, anything your heart desires, you can fit in here. I don't think they make it anymore, but if you want to find it on eBay or Poshmark, I believe it was like the Everlane transit bag, something like that. I don't know, I just really like the silhouette of it. I feel like it doesn't stick out too much. It's just perfect. I never ever wear it as a normal fanny pack. It's always crossbody, and I'll take this on our hikes, and like I can even wear it like this as like a backpack if I want to do that. It's just really great. If I'm wearing a hat, I'll attach it onto here. I've put my tevas. When I used to live in Hawaii, I would take my tevas off when I got to the beach, and I would just Velcro strap them on here, and they would just hang off my bag. Like, this thing has just been like the bag for me. I feel like beyond my leather purses, if I could keep one bag, it would be this one. And I also like it in a stylish way. Like, I often wear this with like nicer pieces. I still don't think the shoes are absolutely perfect. I think if I was gonna wear this out to dinner or something, I would throw my tevas on, but my feet get a little cold. Feet get a little cold in the car, so I want to be wearing socks. So this will be a travel outfit. I don't buy brand new from Zara, but the pieces from Zara that I've thrifted have been so good. Some of my most favorite clothing items are thrifted, and they're from Zara. Okay, in my perfect dream world where I get to just be like a little Barbie angel, not sweat, never feel hot, you know, like never get sunburnt, never have to put sunscreen on, this is what I would wear hiking. Okay, this is like hot girl influencer hiking. Stop. Now how cute. No, how cute is this? Okay, let's break it down. This is not what I'll be wearing. I'll be wearing something over this. Let's start with the bra. I thrifted this bra in purple, and then I took my ass to the Lululemon store and got it in black. I actually got it at work. We saw Lululemon in, so I got a fat discount on it. So that was exciting. If you're a man and you're looking at me right now, I dare I say you're a pervert. Look away, get out, cancel the video, stop looking at me. Disgusting, blocked, reported. Okay, now that it's just us gals. This is the most flattering bra to exist. I wish it was like a standalone top. I wish I could just wear this everywhere all the time. Cute little scoop in the back. Ooh. And yeah, 10 out of 10 top. I wear this to Pilates when I want to feel hot, when I want to feel sexy and strong and hot. Yes. Hot girl walk on the treadmill. Yes. Lifting and running. Probably not wearing this. It's not really meant for that, but it makes me feel like a 10 out of 10. You know, when I'm like having these bad body image days, putting on pieces of clothes that just make me feel absolutely banging, absolutely like I got a rockin' bod, really changes my my mood. You know, like when I started filming, I was like, I still don't even know if I want to do this. I don't even know if I want to film. I kind of feel crappy, and now I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. The hottest girl in New York City doesn't want to put herself on the internet? Then the universe must be falling apart, because I am the hottest girl in New York City right now at the moment. It's true. These shorts are new. These are from Nike. I had to get a second pair of running shorts because I had one pair of running shorts, my Lululemon ones. And unfortunately, when you rewear athletic wear, I don't know if you know this, it is the most commonly known thing ever in the world, but it will give you butt acne. I did go get a new pair of running shorts. These are actually from Nike, and they were having a sale, like a 20% off sale, and then they gave me a military discount on top of it, so shout out to my military man. Yeah, so I got like 30% off. I paid like $40 for these, and I am obsessed. I really like these. They're an 8-inch seam. My Lulu ones that I ran a half marathon in are 6-inch. With both, I did not experience chafing, but sometimes I prefer an 8-inch, just like more coverage, to feel just like more comfortable in myself, you know, just like cover up the thighs, you know, thick thigh girls, you know what I'm saying. They have a medium compression, so I actually sized down to a small because I like to be sucked in. Like I want it to feel like latex vinyl being like rolled, like, you know what I mean? I want to feel like Kim Kardashian corset sucked in my running shorts. That's just the best for me. That's how I feel the most comfortable. So also another perk of shopping in person, because I was gonna order them online, no sale online, and then I go into the Nike store and I get 30% off. That's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. Oh, and also they don't have a front seam. I can't even say that word. Camel toe? That is the most disgusting, foul, gross, yucky word. I hate it. I feel like such a prude with that word. Like, I just can't. It's so gross. But yeah, I didn't experience that problem with my Lulus that do have a front seam, but this one has no front seam and pretty much just looks like a plastic Barbie doll at all times. So that's, you know, if that's a concern of yours, these have been great. All right, so ideal world where I just get to be hot and sexy all the time, this is what I would wear. But unfortunately, I live in the real world where I can only be hot and sexy sometimes. This is what I have to wear. Everlane bag again, cute. And my Janji Sun Chaser hoodie. Also got this on sale recently. It's just like a really lightweight, yeah, a little hoodie. Keeps us, I mean, it's exactly what it sounds like. Keeps that sun off, okay? I am good with wearing sunscreen on like one part of my body. So it can either be the legs or the top half. It can't be both. So I'm totally cool with putting sunscreen on my legs. If it's a sunnier day, this is probably what I'll end up wearing just because it has the most sun coverage on my arms. And I like to have like my legs free when it's super hot. So random that the shoes and the hoodie perfectly match each other. I didn't really like intentionally look for that. Just kind of, this was the color that was on sale and I liked it. I think it makes my eyes look really cute. Because if you didn't know, I am a blue-eyed person. Although when I wear this, they look very green. Stop, I'm being that blue-eyed person. So like basically when I wear green, they look green, but when I wear blue, they look blue. And when it's cloudy out and like kind of overcast and rainy, they look more gray. So like, do I have blue eyes or like what color are they? I'm so unique. I just like don't even know, you know, like, ugh. Actually, you should see my mom's eyes because my eyes are like a blue-green. My mom's eyes are piercing blue. My brother always tells my mom that she has eyes like a husky. And she's like, stop saying that. But you know, He's right, honestly, she has husky eyes. So yeah, here's my very functional hiking outfit. And let me just be clear, we're doing like very chill hikes, okay? Very beginner friendly. We're gonna off-road it a little bit, but we're not doing anything where we're like clipping ourselves in and all that crazy stuff, absolutely not. It'll be pretty easy. We're gonna go see some waterfalls and yeah, so it's gonna be a fun time. I'm excited. If you didn't see me talk about it in one of my recent videos, it does have the hoodie. So that's always an option for me. It looks better with the hat. Wait, let me put the hat on so you can see, because I said that last time and then I didn't show you. Is that better? Is that better or worse? Kind of looks like I'm wearing a bike helmet, doesn't it? Well, I guess I wouldn't be able to do this because if I'm on a bike, I'm wearing a helmet. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. My mom and I rented bikes in Central Park and we were like, can we get the helmet? And the lady was like, you want a helmet? I was like, are you out of your mind? Absolutely, I want a helmet. I'd wear 3 helmets if I could. What kind of question is that? Yes, I want a helmet. Oh my god. You joking? Oh, I guess I could put the helmet over top. I could wear the sun hoodie and I could put the helmet over top. Protection in all forms. Sun, helmet, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's worse. Does it look worse with the hat? I can't tell. I guess it's not about looks, you know. It's about saving a life from skin cancer. So yeah, this is hiking outfit number 1. I need another one. So let's go on to hiking outfit number 2. I'll pack leggings as well, just in case. One of the hikes we're doing is very easy. It's just like, kind of like a fence trail, you know what I mean? Like signs, is like easy to follow. And then there's a waterfall and then you can swim in part of it. So I want an outfit that I can wear my swimming suit with. This is my, well, I only have like 3 swimming suits. This I got when I worked at Target. This was part of the Stony Clover Lane collaboration. Paired it with my Everlane shorts that I was gonna get rid of last year, and I'm so glad that I didn't. Thrifted these. I think I thrifted these last year, maybe 2 years ago. They're just a cotton short. And then I've still got, you know, the hiking shoes on and a high sock. I'll probably wear a high sock the whole time. I like short socks, but I've been noticing I've been getting a little bit of sand in my running shoes when I wear short socks, which doesn't really bother me on my short runs, but for a hike, I just don't want any little rocks and pebbles getting in there. And then I've just tossed on my linen. I'll probably have it buttoned up like while I hike. This is like my favorite for a light sun protection. I also have my Gap hat on. This is my favorite hat. I bought it right before I moved to Hawaii, and then it used to be like a dark, rich cobalt navy blue, and it got so sun faded from living living there that it's like a kind of like a dusty gray now. And I think when an item is like super worn in, it just adds to the cool factor. There's just something really charming about an item that's worn in, and I kind of think that's reminiscent of like the camping aesthetic. I didn't really grow up going camping, but I had a few friends whose family camped a lot, and I would go with them every now and again. And that like Midwestern camping aesthetic where, you know, the lawn chairs are handed down from so-and-so's grandma and so-and-so's aunt, and they're mismatching, and we use the same exact tent every single year. It's sun faded and it has like duct tape patches. I feel like as I get more into, you know, like running or like outdoorsy stuff, there's this kind of really big pressure to buy new gear to have the coolest stuff and like the aesthetics of it, but there's also something really warm and cozy about something that's not perfect. And yeah, even just as simple as a baseball hat, like just wearing what you have, you know, and using a tattered blanket and laying it in the bed of like your truck. And I don't know, there's something very, very wholesome about that. And what this hat makes me feel, I could write a whole essay about the nostalgia of a sun-kissed baseball hat. Or we had family friends who would go camping, and they would have like a plot at the campground, and so they have their camper there all year round. And so we would go and hang out, and like all the adults would like have a beer around the campfire, and we'd make s'mores and pudgy pies. Is that like a Midwestern thing? Let me know. If you know, you know. The little cast iron molders for pudgy pies. Do you know what I'm talking about? So good. I have this memory of like this very specific Hanes crew neck that we left at my grandma's house. Like I think we got it at a garage sale, and we just always kept it at my grandma and grandpa's house. And it was like the outdoor sweatshirt that I would wear when I was little, and we would go, you know, to my family friend's campsite, and I would wear that at night. I don't know. My grandma passed away in October, and I've been grieving really heavily because my grandparents' house was sold, and then the person who bought it bulldozed their house down. So I've been having a lot of big feelings lately, just to add on top of everything going on. I've been having a lot of big grief feelings around my childhood. I think, not to brag, I think it's because my childhood was so good that like to see the last like, oh, this is so deep, I'm gonna like cry. To see the last like tangible, I'm literally gonna get teary-eyed, to see it. Well, I didn't see it because my mom was like, do you want to see a picture of it? I was like, absolutely not. Are you trying to give me depression? No, I don't want to see grandma and grandpa's house bulldozed to the ground. No, absolutely not. Don't show me that. Please don't show me that. So yeah, to have the last tangible piece of my childhood literally ripped to the ground took a little piece of my heart with it. Well, all that from a baseball hat, huh? Oh my God, not me like crying in a YouTube video or my dead grandparents. Good Lord. So in summary, I miss my grandparents. I miss my childhood, and I am excited to be sitting in a campfire in this outfit because I feel like this is the kind of outfit that the adults around me in 2007 would have worn around the campfire, and that makes my heart feel good. Okay, good God, enough emotions. Let's pick out one more outfit. Realistically, on the last day, I'm probably just gonna re-wear what I wore in the car because it'll be the drive home again. We might get like brunch in the morning or something, but we probably won't do something like super active, so probably just re-wear my car outfit. But I would like to pick out an outfit if we go to a winery. So if we like change midday, I want like a cute little, you know what I mean? A cute little wine glass outfit. Yes, girl. Crispy, crunchy white wine. No, I like red. I'm a red girl. I want to smack it, and I want the roof of my mouth to suction off my tongue because it's so, the tannins are so strong. If you like wine, you get it. If you're a red wine connoisseur, sommelier perhaps, then you understand what I'm talking about. I like that. Like, ooh, like I want to take a sip of red wine, and I want all the moisture to be sucked out of my mouth. I want it to feel paper dry. And that, to me, is the best red wine. This is winery outfit. Also, I like how I never addressed, like, the trial and error pile. Yeah, playing dress up, you know, it gets messy, but it's worth it in the end. So I don't want to bring my Coach Patricia bag because it's so big. You know, it's so big. It's going to, like, that takes up too much space, and most of the time I'll be using this, but I don't want to wear this, you know, with the nice outfit, which is where this gorgeous little baby comes into play. All I'll need is my wallet. I have like a little card wallet that fits in here, and my lip gloss and a hair tie. That's all I need, really, you know what I mean? I'm like I always have my phone in my hand. Also, this skirt has pockets, and also I'll be with my husband, and he will always carry it for me. That's kind of like the trade-off, right? Like when I have a big bag, he's like, can you hold this? I'm like, absolutely. And then when I have small bag, I'm like, can you hold this with your big man pockets? So marriage, peak marriage. And then we've got the and other stories crocheted little cardigan, got a bralette underneath, and then this is the most perfect skirt on the planet, the Gap poplin skirt in cream 100% cotton. And then my sandals, because let me say it for the millionth time, I don't wear sandals in the city because I did 1 year and I got glass in my feet like every day I went outside. So now whenever I am out of the city and the opportunity presents itself for me to wear sandals, well, I'm gonna take that chance because I love sandals. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not a sandal hater anywhere else except the city. So those are my little sandals. These are from And Other Stories. I got them on like deep clearance when I worked there. Did I say that this cardigan's thrifted, but it is from And Other Stories? Yeah, the sandals, I get a lot of questions about them. I don't know what the style is called, but honestly, I wouldn't recommend them. Like, I keep them around because I already paid for them and they're like fine, but for walking any more than like 15 minutes, they're not great and the quality is not the best. So, and they're very heavy. Color, oh, sorry, hubby's calling. Husband has alerted me that he will be home soon from school. I cannot film when he's here. Like, I get such bad stage fright, so he let me know he's on his way home and he's getting me a tuna avocado onigiri. It's a good day. It's a good day. I feel like I always pack a lot and I'm able to put it in a carry-on. I don't know. I love carry-on. When I went to Germany, I brought a checked bag. Hated every second of it. Like, I hated it. I hated being responsible for it. Managing it was hard. And then also I overpacked. And then when I was getting ready in the morning, I just had such like decision fatigue. I prefer having less options. I don't know. I feel like I'm like an outlier where like I prefer carry-on only traveling. Like, that is the way to go for me. It's just the best. I'm able to travel very lightly, which I love. So yes, this will be the winery outfit. I think it's very cute. I think these silhouettes are working really well together. I feel super comfortable. This skirt, again, I'll praise it till the day I die. I think there's like very select sizes left, but it's been sold out for a while. It like pops back on and then leaves again, but it's got an elastic waist. This is in a small too, and like I have like room, like a lot of room in it. Like, it's already kind of loose just sitting here. Let's take the earrings off too to see without. Yeah, I even like it without the earrings. I don't know. They're kind of, I'm like so minimalist lately with jewelry. I'm like, maybe the earrings are too much, but it feels very Copenhagen Fashion Week of me. So yeah, okay. I am glad I did this because now I have a kind of a good idea of what I want to pack. I might add a few things. I might change a few things, but it was good to just like try stuff on and like get ahead of it instead of having to try everything on like the night before and then freak out. So I got to move all this now for the thumbnail. Okay, well, that's all I have to say. I probably talked for so long, but I just kind of needed a palette cleanser video. I just needed to be goofy and have absolutely no men clock in to the YouTube factory today. Okay, I need to get back to my audience of 98% women. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting me. I really appreciate it. I'm okay. Like, don't worry about me. But you know, it's just life. Sometimes you feel like shit for a little bit. And then you get over it, and then, you know, life's good again. Then I was in a bit of a shit period. But now, today is officially the last day of my class. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good. I'm like rising from the dead. Really, all I need for it to be is September, I think. I think it just needs to be mid to late September, and then I'll feel a lot better. I need to feel my fingers be a little cold, and then I'll be happy. Also, it would be very helpful if you could comment down below anything you want to see from me. I did that on Instagram once, and then I don't know how to get back to it, so I lost them all. My fault. My bad. I'm a chronically unorganized person, so I mean that checks out. But if it was left on this video, then I could just come back to it and like look at it all the time. So if there's anything you'd like to see from me, you can put it down below. And yeah, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you in my next one.